Alright then. Let me check again. Okay, we got some audio. Alright then. Hey guys, it's the High Asness here. And welcome back to another segment of a game we're gonna play from 5 o'clock to 6 o'clock, and then that's about it. We are going to play Celeste for the PS5. It's also on the Xbox. It's also on the Xbox Series X. But I got Woo from Game Pass, and I'm using PS now. So this is the only time I actually get the chance to actually play this game. So I did play this game before, and I actually did actually play the first 10 minutes about this game for maybe about 5 minutes, and then I'm usually kind of done. But I did saw a lot of gameplay because I didn't have a capture card for the Series X, so I'm gonna use the PS5 as the basis. But I actually did play this game before. We gotta stick with Madeline, but hey, we gotta try to change it. So like I said before, I did play this game before. I did, as I said, I did saw a lot of gameplay. So it's gotta be kind of hectic to some degree. Of course, we can't put more than 8 characters. And for what I heard so far, this game was supposed to be kind of hard in the sense that you would die multiple times within each stage. Is that if that's true, I wouldn't be surprised. So it's like a platformer or some sorts, and you're supposed to usually try to get to the end from each level, like try to get to the ending. And that's about it. There's nothing special about it. So I can't really decide which is which. But you might as well just play this game from home. Oh, I knew how to climb, but I just forgot. Okay, uh, should be good to go. I mean, this game's not that bad. Is it difficult? Maybe, but so I can't tell how many levels this game have. But I guess it's like 10 stages, and it's also kind of complicated. We just press the prologue, and we also have to deal with level. We got chapter one, and we have to climb to some degree. And because it could save and continue where we left off. Kind of could. I mean, the music's not bad. And we died. So we can't dash, and we can't use we can't use the crime. Okay. I mean, we're doing good so far, so I'm not complaining. We found a secret, so that's good. The hitbox is actually kind of sensitive, so could it be better? I wouldn't know. Like I said, this game is always difficult once you actually proceed. And even then, it gets usually kind of confusing. Okay. Oh. Hold on. Got a phone call. Uh, oh yeah. So I had to mute my mic because I just got a phone call by upcard beating or Zoom, and it's gotta be kind of crazy. That's why I said I'm gonna be busy during the weekend, to say the least. Yeah, I won't be able to use the. I just got a phone call about my supervisor about upcard meeting that I have. It's supposed to start about this Saturday, and it starts at 9 a.m. So I'd usually get to maybe 10 a.m. Yeah, it's kind of busy. It's like a new shift, new schedules, something about a new something about a new schedule. Kind of crazy, but it is what it is. I don't know what's the whole context, but it is what it is. Yeah, I'm kind of busy all Saturday. I get a lot of phone calls. Another mess, I get a lot of phone calls from job interviews. So in case you didn't know, I'm trying my best to usually apply for a lot of jobs for this equipment. Yeah, it's gotta be kind of crazy because I got a lot of stuff to do when it comes to let's say employment, and I'm gonna be a tad busy in the sense that depending on the situation, like I said, I try to apply for a couple of jobs on Indeed, where I'm trying to usually work at a retail store at the slightest, and it's got to be kind of hectic in the sense that it's kind of busy. Like I said, I applied for 37 jobs around my area in this state, and it's not gonna be simple as it might seem, because I might have to work overtime in my area. I might have to usually work. I'm gonna be all around busy for the 40 days. I'm trying to usually try to apply for a job in let's say fast food, dinos, restaurants, retail, delivery. Sometimes I try to work at Amazon, but it hasn't really make any progress. I don't know if I actually get the memo from let's say one of the employers, but it's kind of busy. I mean, until then, I'm just gonna continue making some content. I hope for the best. Like I said, I don't even know what to do. It's just that I'm waiting for a response from one of the employers. I mean, you have to keep in mind that it's kind of crazy to say the least. I've been kind of busy for let's say God knows what. I be- I just got a call from my supervisor about a. That's how they mute the mic. I have to usually mute the mic because apparently we got a update about a new schedule that's supposed to happen this Saturday. So I'm not gonna usually be available to the live stream for God knows what. I usually say this because I had to usually take care of my priorities first. And when I do usually, like I say this because I'm actually kind of busy at this moment for this Saturday. Like I had to get something from the post office. I had to usually mail some mail to the post office, and because they closed the PO box section at my local post office, it's actually kind of crazy. Like I don't even know what to say. It's that I said I should usually take care of my priorities first. They be in my way. Like I said, it's become stressful. I get rejected by too many job offers, and I'm trying not to give up easily. I'm trying to usually try to apply for jobs before the end of the year. That's for the holiday season because in order for me to actually make new content, I need to actually invest a lot of money into, let's say, getting new IPs and usually get a new mic. Like, it's crazy to think about it. I mean, it is what it is, but like I said, I've been trying my best to usually be productive in my life. we usually go over here for now. And I got a lot of stuff to do, and by the time it's usually 6 o'clock, I'm actually at get ready for the meeting. The thing is, I had to usually start my Zoom account. I had to usually clean my PC. I had to usually make sure that I get myself settled. And it's got to be kind of crazy. I mean, I don't know what to say, but I got a lot of stuff to do, and it's got to be completely crazy. Like, and we got a first achievement. That's kind of good. I also know that there's like a Game Boy uh port or the same name. Gotta be crazy, but yeah, you get what I mean. So like I said before, there's like a lot of stuff I usually do so far. I usually go to a job interview next week and a day after that, and I never have any time to make some content way before next day 6:30. I mean, it's kind of crazy, but you get the idea. So yeah, I applied for let's say 37 jobs on Indeed, and I try to usually get a response from let's say my job. It's not that simple as you might think, but it's actually kind of hectic to say the least. Like the reason why I never make my videos on time is because from 10 a.m. to 12 p.m. I'm gonna I would until 1 p.m. I won't make another video until maybe 1:30 p.m. because like I said, I had to spend about 3 hours of my time to try to apply for jobs and Indeed, and it's gonna take me forever. And like I said, I had to check my email to make sure I can actually get new job offers or interview on the spot. And if you know me, I like I said, my schedule for making content is actually kind of different because I never have the time to usually make some content. Besides the fact that this is the only time I can't do it on my weekend because my roommate, who comes from let's say working at a fast food joint, he's got to come back from working from let's say Krispy Kreme, and and he wants some rest because he works the overnight shift and had to respect my roommates wishes or that's all that type of stuff. So for the most part, I'm gonna be kind of life has been crazy for me because it's been kind of crazy because I have to usually make sure I usually get myself settled because I'm trying to usually get my resume up. I want to usually work at retail because that's like the easy place to actually work. And I don't mind working at retail and let's say fast food. Like I'm down to actually learning new things. I mean, I keep dying, but I can't. So anyhow, every morning from 10 a.m. to 1 p.m., I waste some of my time to usually try to find a job. And for the most part, I keep getting rejected because I didn't have that type of experience. Even though I wasn't my learning, I went to job fairs, interviews, let's say in 42nd Street, Boring Greens, all that type of stuff. And it has been kind of hectic. Like I can't keep doing this because I had to spend about 275 because where I am, it takes about 1 hour to usually get from my location to let's say downtown to let's say 14th Street, and I wasted all my money on transportations that's gonna cost me. And let's not forget about the express bus because I live in a faraway place, not close to Manhattan. I had to spend about 675 from Yonkers to usually 33rd Street. I take it to work. I don't know what to say, but it's got to be crazy. Oh my god, I didn't notice that until later. Anyhow, I mean, you have to admit, I spent a lot of time trying to find more jobs. I've been to one job interview to another. I've been to multiple job fairs, and I'm trying to usually be more productive. Like, don't get me wrong, I don't. It's not like I don't. I hate making videos. I don't mind. I like making videos. It's just that you know I need some money to usually get more titles to live stream them. If I don't have the money, I can't usually afford the subscription. Can't usually afford to usually can't usually afford the newest titles and the newest consoles. Without them, I can't usually do unbox review. And life itself has been kind of busy in the sense that I had to usually get myself engaged and be proactive. It's not as simple as my sink, but I had to usually bite the bullet. Is it hectic? I mean, yeah, it's been kind of disorganized, but bagels can't be choosers, and I'm trying to usually get myself employed in the sense that, like, understand the fact that I'm trying to usually get myself settled. And like I said before, the reason why I never have time to make some videos during the afternoon because where I come from, it takes about 1 hour and a half to usually get back home, and the traffic along the highway from Manhattan to Yonkers is kind of bad. Like I say this before, I say it again. The traffic was usually so bad to the point where I had to usually take a different transportation. But the train only stops and they say a certain area, and I can't usually take that train until God knows what. This never happens in the UK or in South Korea, but you know, it's New York City. What do you expect was going to happen? But beyond that, I'm doing well for now. I don't even know what to say. I mean, I guess I could try to usually make the best I can. Okay, so this is actually kind of different. I didn't really expect this to happen, but it is what it is. It's moody. I mean, yeah, sort of. This whole game is kind of melodramatic, but I don't know where to go. This is the only level I was actually kind of stuck. Oh, I had to usually backtrack? Okay. Yeah, it's not that melodramatic. It's just that, I'm still gonna look for more jobs. I go into interviews. I'm not gonna give up until maybe next year, but even then, I'm still gonna be persistent. Like, it's not as stupid as you might think. I mean, it has a decent story, but oh, that's how. So that's why when they taught you. Got it. Oh, this is actually kind of difficult to actually anticipate. I'm gonna die a lot. Oh, there's more of this? We had to get the flute. Oh, that's all for. Okay, that's actually kind of cheap. Yep. I don't even know what to say. Don't get me wrong, it's not a bad game, it's just that it's a pain in the ass to actually beat. He had to start from the beginning. Right. I always hate that part. Oh, this is actually kind of hard to do. How do people do this without dying? It's beyond me. You must have a lot of patience to actually survive. Aye. Oh, this is actually kind of bad. I had to focus once. Oh! Oh no. That's the worst part is that you have to start from the beginning if you die. There's no checkpoints from here. Wait, there was a shortcut all this time? There was a shortcut all this time and I didn't even notice that. Oh my god. Wow. How do you even pass it without dying? I. I always hate that I had to lose stuff at the beginning. If I don't beat if I don't beat this part by 6 o'clock, I'm gonna call it quits. Finally, there's still more to this, is it? And we can't get that, of course. Alright, sure, sometimes these meters are auto control, but hey, you gotta do what you do. 557. I died like multiple times. I mean, it is what it is. I mean, like I said, the game's not that bad. It's just that the controls and the gameplay are kind of sensitive. You have to be kind of precise on where you actually climb and where you actually dash. And if you dash it in the wrong way with right timing, you will usually fail miserably. I know it's because I actually did play this game for a couple of minutes, but never this far. It's a decent story, but beyond that, yeah. And we've been in the stage for 20 minutes, if you didn't notice. That's how long this game took me to bake. 23 minutes in total. So yeah, So there's like a lot of hidden areas that I already explore, and it takes a lot to say the least. The game's not that bad, but kind of challenging and kind of difficult to master. Like it's easy to control, but difficult to master. If you get what I mean. So we can't just usually cry. We did something, so that's good. Lie. Could be crazy, but you know, it is what it is. Can't really decide why, but it is what it is. I'm not complaining about anything. I just usually try to usually proceed. Yep, we're doing good. All right then. Well, I'm not that busy for the moment. Can't usually try, but yeah. And we beat this stage. Okay, so that's like two chapters. This one took about 44 minutes of our total time. And we didn't beat this stage until this stage took about 25 minutes to complete. Some reasons are kind of short, but damn, that takes forever to beat so many depths. I got 8 strawberries. I got about 82 depths. I also got a B side. I got 82 depths compared. I got 35 depths in the Forsaken City chapter, but on the old site chapter, I got 82 depths. Don't ask why, but it is what it is. And people say Super Meat Boy was actually kind of difficult. Well, this takes a cake because of it. Okay, be proud of your death count. The more you die, the more you're learning. Keep going. I highly doubt it, but not my phone told, but be my guest. I don't know what to say. Oh, you could die. That's not the spectrum usually was, but that's not the case. So after six, I'm gonna save and exit because, like I said, I got a lot. I already did a lot more than I actually anticipated. I don't want to make this redundant as it should, but It is what it is. Like that. Yeah. Okay. If it, if I, the game's not that bad to say the least. Oh, top day I have so far. Oh, I had to get the key. You know what? I died too many times, and I don't really see the whole point. With that said, I am pretty much about done for the day. It was a great video. Don't get me wrong. I was kind of interrupted by a phone call from my boss for my job about a interview happening in Zoom, but I'm used to it. It's not as if I have a lot of time to kill. Being shot and sucks, but you do something productive for once. Anyhow, I'm gonna end this video for now. The game's okay. Gameplay is actually kind of good, although oversensitive and kind of precise. It's not as easy as you might think, but I managed somehow. So if you want to see more of my videos, you know the drill. Subscribe, leave a like on this video, turn on notifications, hit the bell for news on my uploads, for new uploads for that matter, and I'll see you guys soon. You might need it in some cases, but you never know. I'm gonna post some content next week after I actually apply for a couple of jobs around 1 o'clock or 1:30 ish p.m. So I had to take care of some priorities first that be on my way. It's gonna be kind of busy where I am, but it is what it is. I'm gonna try my best to be productive, be consistent, but I can't make any guarantees. But I do the best I can. But until then, happy Veterans Day. If it was past, bodies are dry, and I see you guys later. Sign out, goodbye, and I see you guys during Thanksgiving if I get a chance. But ta ta for now, and peace out.